So in your previous response, you talked a little bit about how the veterans have responded to the. Sorry, is there anything else you'd like to add in that regard? Of how he's kind of changed.
Outside of just veterans, he is probably the most popular town employees as far as that's concerned. No matter where we go, Sarge is here. Kids, everything. They know him from being at the store all the time. They know him from being at the office. They know him from being at the Hanover days to the Zip trip when Boston 25 came in. Boston 25 also would come down to do the interview with him, show him off, because they thought it was such a great idea. The program is starting to build up steam just in Hanover alone, and it's branched off. So it's been a great concept. There's definitely a good air around the program. It's changing every day, so it's definitely coming up to the point where I'd like to see where it could go. There's definitely a lot more acceptance where there may have been some pushback, a little bit of hesitance, but the idea has already been there. I'm not saying that this is an original idea. I'm just recategorizing it for a different demographic. We have something that's specifically for veterans, and then the community comes, with it versus just the community as a whole. You get to have a focus on one demographic that's being that's the word I'm looking for. Underserved, undernoticed, underappreciated, to the point where have something is something that they can touch, they can be a part of, and you can it brings awareness to that demographic, and now people start asking questions that would not normally know. So what is it that you do? I get to teach. I get to help people understand, and there gets to actually be more of a focus on things that are missed.
Mm-hmm.
And then hopefully it makes things come up for the better. Things start to come through.
How would you say that you would measure the success or the impact of the program, or is that something you're still determining how to do?
There are ways to run the data for things like these. We haven't got that far. I do have resources. There are some connections. Once we get to a certain point, we can start measuring, figuring out what's working where, what's not working, make the adjustments, improve, add more to what's working. It's definitely too early to know. Right now, it's just the town of Hanover. We are working with the VA a little bit to get him working with veterans that are at the hospital in different departments, just to kind of bring this program to, like I said, bring it to the forefront, let them see what it's all about, have the veterans benefit from him being there in the process. I've talked with the EOVS, the Executive Office of Veteran Services, VS, so we got to be patient, talk about different things, see where things can go, where he would fit. And I've talked to a few others, Plymouth County Sheriff's Department, very, very good about wanting to be part of this, just navigating a few different things for the moment, but you never know where it's going to lead with other organizations like that. Within the town of Hanover is mainly where we're at the moment. Once it starts to pick up a little bit more steam, everybody sees a little bit more, positive results, a couple more different things, they probably more likely come up. Love to do something. Like I said, I don't mind doing it just for the state. I don't mind doing it just for the town. I'll do it for the entire country. Whereas service dogs are focused on one individual. That's what they're for. They were trained for that. They bonded there. That's what they're for. Sarge is, and everybody. There's a lot of that comes with that, and it's relatively dark gray. It's like at the bottom, it's a dark gray. But I mean, they'll see one day. It's going to be something, I believe wholeheartedly, that this is a program that's going to have a major impact on.
Definitely. Like, I could see him walking through the halls of, like, the VA.
Yeah.
Warford VA, it's like, that would be so impactful.
Yeah, just just 2 weeks ago, we were there visiting one veteran. And like there, I took the opportunity to go around and see others. There was 3 others in his room. We visited them, talked to them, put a smile on their face.
How can the community or other veterans get involved with you and Sarge?
As of right now, there is, other than just voicing how you feel, like if you find this to be, whether good, bad, or indifferent, voice how you feel about this to your municipality.
Yeah.
Do you like the idea of it? Do you not like the idea? Do you want to see more of it? If you're specifically dealing with myself and Sarge, just make your opinions heard. Even if it's negative, that's okay. It gives me a baseline because then I don't have, a whole bunch of positive things and I'm just like, well, I'm just sweeping right in here and then nobody shows and nobody wants it. And this, I'd rather hear more. So right now, the best thing is to just provide some kind of opinion about how you feel. Yeah, you can talk to your municipalities about it if you want a program like this.
What are your hopes for the future of this program?
Hopes? I'm hoping that I can bring this across the nation. I'm hoping that this is a concept that is, new, so welcome, a resource that is, like I said, I'm all about direct impact. I love direct impact programs, direct impact initiatives, something that helps your people within your community.